Hey, you. What you doing? We gotta see that last dance. It's not a last dance, is it? Oh, they took us down. They took us down. Oh, how do I reconcile this? How do I reconcile this with my white side or whatever the side? My native side and the other sides. I found the song, but we did it one night. We did it. Me and my husband did. It's called, I titled it Set Us Free. But it's about the government and stuff, and I wrote it in, doesn't matter, I got that tongue out too. Okay? I'm supposed to have fun right now. I got Psalm 50 and Psalm 100, but I'm like, that's pretty, Psalm 50 is long. Alright, we're gonna sit. So I think this in. I'm starting to fall down the steps, right? Alright, so. You like that? Yeah, I do too. We love this place. You know, the funniest thing is when there's a windstorm and you're upstairs. It's literally like you're in a castle. It's like, you see it outside, but you're just like, praise you, Lord, we never deserve this. You know, I just wanted a little cabin. It's no lie. It's no lie, guys. I literally was like, it is what it is. We gotta get going, because now the thingy's glitching out, and we gotta get everything closed up, you know what I mean? Close up. I can't do the song without John. I can maybe. Locked up in a hole of nothingness. We're gonna put them in there. Locked up in a hole of nothingness. Locked up in a hole of nothingness. Set us free from our loneliness. Locked up in a hole of nothingness. Not just I, society, and whole. Trapping ourselves in monetary goals. Brainwashed. Fucked up ways. This outfit's gonna make me look fatter than all the way. This one will even do worse. Alright, so. What do I want? Drums on it. It's completely offbeat. Locked up in a hole of nothingness. Locked up in a hole of nothingness. Not just I, society, and whole. Trapping ourselves in monetary goals. In monetary goals. I'm doing a lot of different and monetary goals. Brainwashed, fucked up ways. Locked up in a hole of nothingness. Oh my god, this is so nuts. Sorry. Starved myself so I look right on the camera. Yeah, I got over those years a long time ago. Nothing like looking like a skeleton at 30 or whatever, you know what I mean? Okay. Locked up in a hole of nothing, set us free from our loneliness. This phony, higher society cloned. Meaning the elites. Pressuring us as if this is the only show. One mentality. God help us, please. What shady foes This is what we will get. What shady foes we become. Is it till the end? Oh Lord Creator, can we re-evolve and do something real? If ever again. I don't even know the Bible. What sort of operation is this? It looks pretty gross. I don't know. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know if I'm gonna get the tongue drum out. It's a tongue drum. Right now it's gonna escape me. That's where it came from. I don't know if it's Indonesian or Indian or what. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. We're gonna do this. Gosh dang it. Been attacked so much this week. Oh, not a lie, folks. Not a lie. I'm just like, I thought this was loud. No. That's like an understatement. I'm like, is that loud in my ears? It's like an understatement, dude. So bad, so bad. But then the thing is, and I know this is going to be refuted, and Jesus has kind of kicked back. I mean, God's been dealing with this for a long time, and he's just kicked back. He's like, the final renegade is almost here, you know? And you're all worried about this and the other. And it's going to get real, even more real than it already is. If you think America's going back to something different soon, you literally have taken the wrong train with the wrong ticket and to another destination that wasn't on the ticket of your destination. I haven't done this drum in a long time. Like, we tried a little bit with Psalm 50, which is pretty long. The Lord shall judge all people. Someone will say, well, that's Old Testament. It is. We are saved by the grace of God and all that, but there's a whole bunch of people that are not following Jesus, and they are judged. And it's very serious because of what they did to Jesus when he was on the earth, and what they did to a lot of indigenous and African Americans and a bunch of groups, even the every culture has been genocided. And the Roman Catholic Church, the origins of Caesar, too, I don't want to say that's a Catholic origin. I could be seriously wrong there, but I'm not going to get through much of this. We're going to do the first 7 verses. We're going to try the tongue drum. Haven't done it in a while. We just need to have some fun because I'm getting a lot of stuff that's not fun. It's not fun. I am not having fun right now. I'm going to say it right now. I am not having fun. On a physical stance and a bunch of stances this is a tongue drum. And we kind of got like the mid-grade one. Could focus. And just so you know, Psalms 49 is riches cannot redeem. So that's good to know too. Is that can't redeem you? Is just because you're rich. It's actually quite the opposite. Oh, you didn't get the music stand. All right. Just like do a tilt, I guess. The Lord shall judge all people. A psalm of ascent. Psalm 50. I already messed up. It's kind of like a human thing. I mean, I was supposed to do 100. Some 100. I mean, maybe not. I was just like a little comic relief, you know what I mean? So much I wanted to share and even recorrect but serve the Lord with gladness. You know, I watched Pastor Chuck Baldwin tonight and I was like, you're literally complaining about anything and what Jesus has done for you, a little spoiled ass brat, regardless of the abuse, okay? See, this is the thing, is there's this big extra community rising up. Oh, we are being remotely harassed. There is no doubt about it. The radiation attacks, the visual harassments, the auditory harassment. I mean, it is horrible. I'm not reducing what we're going through. There's going to be no testimony. There's going to be no history of it. We can keep making testimonies. But what we should not do is be like, hey, look at us. We're so victimized. Pastor Chuck Baldwin displays Jesus' crucifixion, which obviously we're not God, right? But like when sometimes we're just getting to be like a little bit selfish and, well, I hate to say babies, but like, oh, I'm just going through so much. I can't get to the grocery store because a bunch of weirdos are following me. Maybe we need to think about what we've gone through because he was a mutilated, bloody mess of a human. God, I'm not even going to be able to get through this. All right, I'm not going to be able to get through it. Serve the Lord with gladness. Jesus was a mutilated mess so that if we just went to him and say, you're our Lord, we love you, we love you, we love you, just please help us because we simply cannot keep ourselves in order. We can't stop sexing it too much. We can't stop eating too much. We can't stop being dum-dums or drinking too much or smoking too much or doing this too much. Please, Lord, help us. I mean, we're like so pathetic. And you're like, what kind of inspiration? No, this is like, every day we should go to Jesus and thank him for how pathetic we are, and that thank God he saved our asses from hell. Or we'd have to still be sacrificing animals and stuff just to keep ourselves from burning. He literally freed the code. He freed the law. And now the Judaism and the evangelicals, all of them have taken it over again. And they're doing rituals and signifying the Jewish thing. I'm not against Jewish people. But literally the Muslims and the Jewish people have more rights than anyone else. Meantime, the indigenous tribes are still being persecuted and abused and thrown off their lands for the government elites to take their resources. Right, so I think we're just going to do Psalm 100. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. I know. Or no, excuse me. Verse 2. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. I know. Oh, excuse me. Know ye the Lord, he is God. It is he that hath made us. Creator God made us with his seed, with the mother, and then there's the Mother Earth, and it's all true, but it's all been discombobulated. Without the seed of man, we have no humans. And there is a man, there's a woman. The woman carries the seed, and it becomes a baby, a creation of humans. So many people have been sterilized. I'm one of them after my son. And that's, I accept it because I was under such persecution from local mafia and cartel rings and rapist groups and child pedophile rings, and I'm not looking for a sob story. I could not sustain what they did to me through the hospitals and things. Why were you going to the hospitals? Well, I got they were poisoning me. They were poisoning. I didn't know. I didn't understand all that at that time. I did not. So we're just going to do Psalm 100, and we're going to pray, and we're just going to go to God and say, we love you, God, we love you, Creator. Maybe we didn't believe in you before because we believe in the Catholic thing, and we believe in this religion over here. That's religion. That's man-made religion. That is not God, Creator. You must break through that veil, at least in your own life. Throw away all of your ideas of man-made religion and then find a solid truth teacher. They're still not maybe fully truth, but it's better than thinking that it's the Catholics. and this group over here. And then what you're doing is you're saying, Jesus, you're lesser than. Jesus was above the religions. He was above the Jews of their closed-mindedness and the Pharisees. He was above them. He's above them. He is the creator of everything. Verse 4. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. Bless Creator God's name. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endureth to all generations. All generations. Praise you, Father, Creator God in heaven. I am sorry I'm a sinner. But God, you got me out of so many things. We just got some last stragglers. But no matter how dark and ugly you are, you can go to God right now. Don't think he won't take you. That's a lie from the devil. The devil wants you to burn with him. Go to God. Go to God. Go to God. You've been a murderer. You've been a rapist. God knows what you may have done to the children. A sincere apology to the Lord, Creator Almighty, with Jesus Christ, and you can be healed. And it's not about works. It's not about it. You have to acknowledge God, and he will, I'm telling you right now, he will save you, please. You don't want to burn in hell forever. Okay?